warm-up incorporating 5 exercises. So the first exercise is just general steady-state cardio, 5 minutes. Personally, I would recommend doing it on a bike or a rowing machine, purposely because it gets the legs warm, it works your core, and just gets your whole body warm and ready and mobile. So part 2 of the squat warm-up is ankle mobility. So for this, you'll need a box or a wall. So the important part here is to put your foot about 30 centimeters away from the box, and push your knee forward till it touches the box. Depending on how your ankle mobility is at the moment, you can either move your foot back or forward. The key is that it touches the box, but it should be on the nearer end of becoming as far as you can push it. So the idea is to do this for about 20 reps, probably about 3 times over, and hopefully over time you'll see your foot progressing further and further back from the box, which means your ankle mobility is improving, which will overall help your squat. So part 3 of the squat warm-up is glute activation. So for this exercise you'll need a band. So you place the band under your feet, cross your hands over, and then stand up with it. So for this, I want you to walk backwards. The focus here is keeping your feet shoulder width apart for the whole movement. So little steps, big steps. The key is to keep constant tension in your glutes and keeping that band towards the floor. So after doing this exercise, so for 10 reps, 4 sets, your glutes should be firing and you should have a great squat session. Part 4 of the squat warm-up is core activation. So we're just going to demonstrate 3 simple exercises that you can do prior to your squat exercise. So the first is going to be a plank, as perfectly demonstrated. So you want your back nice and flat, engaging your glutes and staying stable. The next exercise will be a side plank. Again, thinking about a straight line from your feet to your head. The next exercise will be a bent leg sit-up, as demonstrated. So the idea with this is to hold your core tight, bend forward till you feel the engagement, and then back down, and then you repeat that on the other leg. So the final part, 5th part of the squat warm-up is to do your first few sets of squats barefoot. Now, the benefit of doing it barefoot is that you can feel the ground, you can engage your proprioception system, and really get a feel of how you're moving and how you're balancing during the squat. So the key points here, as Lauren will demonstrate, are not only putting the weight through the middle of your foot, it's also pressing with your big toe into the ground, almost cementing yourself into the ground. So as demonstrated, so here you can see her toes pressing into the ground,